What's up, you guys, and welcome to Read the Room. My name is Chase Dark Sage, and today I'm your host for another read through, and we're starting a new one, a very short one, very short compared to, I guess, all the JoJo's manga we have been reading on the channel right here. And we're gonna be reading Deadman's Question, which is supposed to be like a spin-off of Yoshikage Kira from part 4 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Diamond is Unbreakable. I guess the story is about him basically being either reincarnated or his adventures in the afterlife. I'm not really sure exactly what's happening right here, but I know that this is a spin-off, and I believe that this is by Araki himself. So I'm very intrigued to see where this actual spin-off goes, and I'm just really curious to see what story did Araki really want to give Yoshikage Kira after death, because he was a piece of ish overall. I mean, he was a serial unaliver within the universe. So to see that Araki is giving him basically some type of sideline story, I'm very intrigued to see where this actually goes right here. And like I said, this whole read-through series right here is going to be pretty short. It's going to probably be like 1 to 2, maybe 3 videos, because like I said all the time, I don't want to keep you guys here for a long time. I just want to get you guys in here, watch a video or two, not take up too much of your time, and then you guys dip for the rest of the day. So without further ado, I am ready to get into this, but make sure you have subscribed and liked the video if you have not already, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1, but technically a lower tier than that is the free tier. So make sure you subscribe for free, where you will be able to see these pages unblurred. The reason I blur them on YouTube is so that way I can avoid the copyright rules from Suasia. That way they don't get the channel to strike. Then start looking back at my other videos, start giving those videos a strike, and then boom, Read the Room is of no longer any existence on YouTube itself. So make sure you check out the Patreon. Each episode I will be trying to make from here on out of each of the read-throughs will be for free for all members and unblurred. But if you want to actually see them all unblurred, go to the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1. But with all that shilling out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first chapter of Deadman's Question. Wait. Yeah, I almost forgot. We got to change the color of the read-through. So the bow read-through itself was purple, so we got to do something different. And I saw that on his head it was like orangish, or I mean the background behind him was kind of orangish. So we got the green right here. I'm not really feeling the green, even though this is supposed to be yellow, but it looks green right here. I'm thinking about maybe, I'm thinking yellow-ish, right? Because if I go too high, then we kind of gonna hit JoJolian colors. So I'm gonna go just a tint below to make it look yellow on the screen, and also yellow to me because that looks like yellow. But now that we changed the color and set the ambiance, let's go ahead and actually get into the read-through of Deadman's Questions. Finally. All right, so it looks like we're at chapter 1, and it looks like we're already in the middle of something. Let's go ahead and actually get into it. I read the sports newspaper while glaring over the shoulder of a university student in the next seat. Then I rode the train for roughly 5 stops. When I arrived at Nijigaoka station, I stopped to smell the bouquets outside the flower shop in front of the station for about 3 minutes. All right, and we got the cover of this whole manga or side story right here. Under execution, under jailbreak, Deadman's Questions, part 1. And we have Yoshikage Kira, I'm presuming, obviously, and we have a whole bunch of things happening on his jacket or his suit. I don't know what all is happening right here, but it looks very intriguing. Let's go ahead and get to going. Next, I headed towards the shopping district, walking through droves of bicycles, careful not to bump into anyone. Upon entering the bookstore, I saw an unpopular book. It was titled The Elephant Who Lost His Nose. I thought to myself, how on earth did he lose his nose? I was very curious about the contents of the book, but I suppressed my urges and went on to search for the magazine I needed. Wait, hold up. Suppressed his urges? I'm just saying, are we reliving some things from your past life? All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going right here. As long as it has a picture of a man with a hat, it'll work. The face of the person doesn't matter. This will do. His legs are out of the frame, but that shouldn't be a problem. All right, and so it looks like he's messing with some paper. And now, wait, okay, he's ripping the paper off. All right. The book clerk or whatever isn't noticing at all. Next is a telephone. I exited the store and walked a few hundred meters, deciding to search for an apartment where I could borrow one. Where you could borrow an apartment? I headed towards a residential area. Apartments are much better than ordinary houses. All right, and one more thing. It's important that I get myself a fruit knife or something while I'm there. I need to borrow a telephone because I don't have a cell phone or any cash on me right now. I really don't own one. I don't even have a single yen coin. All right, so now it looks like he got into an apartment, but is he using someone else's identity? Because he just took the picture out. Now he's ripping a piece of the picture, or at least the background around the actual person in that picture right here. Delivery, rip from Mitsumaru department store. All right, and he's holding this person up to the peephole, so that way whoever sees it, okay, This is actually smart. Hold up. Yes, who is it? It's from Mitsumaru Department Store. Miss, you have a package. I wonder if there's anybody in this town who would open their door if a stranger asks to use their telephone. I don't think such a kind-hearted person exists. All right. Hey, who let you up here anyway? The manager's on the first floor. He wasn't there. Mitsumaru Department Store, did you say? That's strange. I don't remember ordering anything there. Let's see. Residence Nijigaoka 504 Miss Yamaoka. Okay, these names are so out of there right now. Huh? There's no mistake that it's addressed to this place. Really? But that can't be right. I haven't been to Mitsumaru recently and I don't do mail orders. What's the package? What should I say? A plastic model of Jumbo the elephant. A plastic model? Who's the sender? Miss Yamaoka. Like I'm telling you, I don't even live 500 meters of Mitsumaru Department Store. This is so unusual. I'd never buy a plastic model. Could it be your husband's? That's not possible. This is a mistake on your side. Thanks and all, but could you please send it back? So you're saying that you refuse to receive it? That's right. All right, then I'll need your stamp or signature on the receipt. Didn't you just hear what I said? Why would there be a receipt if I'm not receiving it? There's a box called refusal to receive, and I need you to put your stamp or signature there. I can't leave unless I follow the rules. All right, he's very adamant of getting this telephone right now. I don't care about the rules you have to follow. Got it? I can't open the door for something I know nothing about. Recently, there's been salespeople in the neighborhood trying to rip people off. It's an unfair world, but you know that. Most definitely, I'm wearing myself out just trying to borrow a telephone. Facts, you were doing a lot more than what the usual person would. Now, how about this? You kindly open a letterbox, I'll slide the receipt in, you'll sign the refusal to receive and post it back through. Does that sound good? All right. So now the person's silent. Phew. So you absolutely need me to sign it or else you won't leave? Fine then. All right, just post it through here. Thank you. All right, so now the girl's opening it. All right, flip. All right, so now we see, I guess he never put it through. Wait, so how's he gonna get in? Okay, what's going on? Whoa, how did he get in there? How did he get in there? Because does he still have Killer Queen? Because we're supposed to technically be under the assumption that we don't know that this is Yoshikage Kira, but I obviously already know. All right, so now we see Yoshikage Kira, or this guy, looking. What was that just now? So scary. A plastic model? He didn't want me to open the door for him, and his voice was super gross sounding. Why, thank you. I see. So she was getting dressed. Wait. Is he invisible to her? All right, let's keep going. Eek, gross. The grease from the boots got on my feet. Now I have to wash it off in the shower, since I've got her spirit's permission to enter this place. Spirit's permission? What? I'd like to stay and watch her for a while. Where will she wash from? How does she put on her underwear? Oh, this man is a freak. Certified freak. First, I need a telephone. While I was alive, while I was alive. Okay, so he knows. While I was alive, every house had at least one telephone at the front door. But these days, there aren't as many homes that have a telephone out in the entrance hallway anymore. All right, so now he's opening the door. He's going through it. This room is no good. There's another resident occupying it. I can't get in. You can't get in unless someone permits you or their spirit gives you permission to enter. I can't enter this room without the permission of his spirit. I just talk too much. I'll have to look for a telephone in the next room. All right. Whoa, this is weird and freaky. Look at the back of his head. Okay. But now it looks like he's kind of misshaping the actual door itself. Oh, now he's going through. Okay. Araki, this is getting bizarre. But I kind of like where this is going right now. All right, so now he's looking in the room. Oh, there goes the telephone right there. The elephant who lost his nose. All right. Sometimes I think about what kind of life I live now. Before I died and became a spirit, my central value was that of numbers. To earn a higher salary than others, to have lower grades than others, to be 1 minute quicker via the bullet train, to be 1 year younger, to have even one more hair on my head, to have less than 20% body fat. Oh yeah, this is definitely Yoshikage Kira with all the meticulous number racking that he does, or number equating, whatever he does, that counting thing that he does, where he's like really good at measurements and stuff like that. That's all him. In order for my heart to find tranquility, what should my values be now? I don't want to ride fast trains, and I don't need hair growth cream. So someone actually bought this book. If she's been reading it, it must be interesting. But how could the elephant eat grass or take a shower without his nose? Beep, beep, beep. All right, so I'm assuming that this elephant who lost his nose is supposed to be some type of like metaphor for Yoshikage Kira himself, because I guess he lost his values, as he says. All right, let's keep going. After today's job is over, I like to find a room like this somewhere. Ring ring. A room with a nice view where I can read books and draw flowers without being blown by the wind. A room. he seems like he wants a nice and quiet life. A room where I can enjoy the music of Wagner through the speakers instead of using headphones. Nobody will start rumors like there's a ghost in there. A room rented with the permission of a human landlord so that spirit mediums from television stations don't bother me. A room with my own barrier. I feel pity for those who are left out in the harsh wind. Ugh, who is this ugly guy right here? And why is his head why does it look like that? Oh wait, but why does he have those heads near him? Oh, this is freaky right here, but you see the menacing sign? All right, so what we about to get into? Shriveling up in the shadow of telephone poles to avoid passerby from walking into them, or clinging to trees just like her. Oh, that's a woman? Okay. Oh wait, maybe this is the person above. Okay, I didn't notice this person right above the guy. But how are you supposed to rent an apartment from a living person? Even if I do it over the phone, it'd still be a hassle. Dang it, the phone won't answer. Ring ring, is the sound off? I finally found his location and cell phone number. If only I could just speak to him, my job would be over. What now? The deadline for this is tonight. Tomorrow will be too late. Will I be able to talk to him by then? All right, so we're really thrown into this situation of him just basically wanting a boring life and getting someone's apartment without knowing that he's there. Sounds very confusing, but I kind of like it right now. Well, if the telephone doesn't work, I should at least be able to get a knife. All right, wait, will a dog sense him? Because you know dogs, especially in horror movies, always sense like the evil spirits. Lap, lap, lap. All right, so now he sees a dog. Rock. All right, lap, lap. I was wondering if they had one. All right, so now the dog is eating. Now he's picking up the knife. Oh, now the dog is coming after him. It can see me. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Wait, is he about to kill the dog? All right, he looks like he's about to bump into the woman. Oh no, he went right through the woman. Whoa, this looks weird. This looks weird. Okay. What? Dang it, my body. Wait. Oh, the dog could actually attach to him. So the dog bit him. It looked like he bit his whole leg off. Whoa. Oh, I like this double page spread. All right, let's take our time actually going through this. All right, so now Yoshikage Kira fell through the woman. Oh wait, it looks like he actually lost some body parts and they're inside the woman right now. All right, this can't be happening. I can't believe this. Girl, what? Did you see something? What's wrong, Rocky? What are you barking at? Why is the knife on the floor? Is somebody in the house? What's wrong with Rocky? Why is he barking at the wall? Dang, this lady has a dog in the apartment. When I checked, pets weren't permitted here. This is why I prefer apartments over detached houses. Hey, dear, what's all that racket? I'm not seeing anybody today. I thought I asked you to leave me alone. This isn't good. Just when I have a job to finish my arm and leg. It doesn't matter if I touch others, but if someone touches me, it puts my spirit at risk. What do? I need to get out of here. There's no way I'm going to survive without my limbs if that dog bites me again. Wait, hold up. This is actually an interesting concept and premise that we have right here. Why is this only 3 chapters though? I kind of want a side story like dedicated to like the spirit world now, even though that was only really a thing in part 4. I kind of want more of this though. Kind of like how we have Death Spoke Rohan Kishibe. I kind of want something like this, but longer for Yoshikage Kira. All right, let's keep going though. All right, so now the dog is coming right after him again. All right, but now the woman is now looking in shock. In the cupboard, there's something in there. All right, does that give him a chance to leave? All right, so now his limbs seem to be coming right back to him. I'm not sure. And now the dog, like he hit himself because now Yoshikage Kira is just dipping right now. Very smart. You gotta run away. All right, so now it looks like he's reattaching himself. I really do need my own room. If I just left the knife there, I would have been fine. Anyway, I just need to find another one somewhere soon. Guess I'll have to start over. Tap, 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 tap. All right, so now we're at the city, but it's nighttime. All right, tap, 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 tap. All right, so now this guy's freaking out. Oh, okay, so looks like it was birds, kind of like just being annoying, basically. Pigeons? All right, so now this guy is boarded up. What is he afraid of? All right, so now he's looking around. Oh wait, no, he's going crazy. What is happening to this guy right here? It's just my imagination. It's all in my head. Yesterday was in my head, and tomorrow is in my head too. I've always continued to win. Nobody could catch up to me, no matter who they are. What? All right, so now this newspaper is blowing to him. All right, wait. The statute of limitations ends at midnight. 15 years ago, the Oak Tree Hill child unalive case. Wait, was this wasn't the guy on the train, right? But this guy is a child unaliver. Wait, but no, because his hair is longer. Oh no, those are his disguises. Oh, okay. Pigeons, police, or whatever. Catch me if you can. Come and get me. Thank you. I've got your permission to come in. Oh. That was cold. I liked how he did that right there. I really like that. All right, so now Yoshikage Kira grabbed this man by the neck, and now he's opening the window Wait, I thought he left the knife. Oh no, he took the knife with him. Oh, this is interesting right here. All right, so now it looks like to this guy, the knife is glowing and something is randomly choking him right now. Oh, wait, hold up. Yoshikage Kira just assassinated this dude. I'm not conflicted. I'm just trying to see, like, why? Why specifically this person? Why was he, I guess you could say, attracted to this person? And not attracted as in like attraction, as in like dating. But I'm saying, like, you know how they say like other stand users attract each other? What made his fate attracted to this guy's fate right here for him to have to take him out right here? All right, let's keep going. My name is Yoshikage Kira. I can't remember the reason why I died, but one thing I can say for certain is that I will not go to heaven. Wait. So this is kind of like a clean slate with Yoshikage Kira, for him at least. For us, we obviously know the bad things that he did, but for this Yoshikage Kira, he kind of has a clean slate. All right, what will I do from here on? I don't have the answer to that either, but as time goes on, eventually I may find some sort of happiness by making my job my purpose for living. Okay, this is interesting. I've come here to send you back. Your time is up. The person who sent me requested that I put you to shame at your happiest moment. Guess you won't be in the newspapers anymore. My sender's name? You don't need to know that. All right, so now the phone is on the ground. Beep, beep, ring, ring, ring. Hello? Yes, hello? You should call the police. What's that? Hello? Help, somebody. Oh yeah, this guy. He's out of there. All right, hello? Hello? Is that you, dear? This voice. Don't tell me you're calling from inside the room, are you? Wait. We just ran into her. That was her husband? Oh. Okay, this is very, very interesting now. Okay, so he deceived that woman getting his own place. No, I think it would be more reasonable to say that she knew and was hiding him. Anyway, why can a wanted criminal rent a night's room to stay, but not me? Where am I going to rest tonight? Oh, and this is the end of the chapter. I'm not mad at that. This was like, what, how many pages? This was like 33 pages. I'm not mad at that. Let's go ahead and talk about Deadman's Questions, Part 1. All right, so we just got done reading Deadman's Questions, Part 1. I gotta say that I am very intrigued, but I'm also very sad at the same time because I already know that this is only 3 chapters. And I know that these 3 chapters ain't going to be the longest things that we've read on this whole channel right here. So one thing I have to say is that I am very intrigued with this world that Araki has presented, because right now we're not dealing with any type of stand type abilities so far. We're dealing with someone who's come from the afterlife that we obviously known in a previous life to kind of dish out, it seems like, evildoers. Maybe some karmic retribution type thing happening, but also, I don't know, it's weird because it's Yoshikage Kira. He doesn't remember why he died, but he's kind of like being reincarnated as a spirit to kind of seemingly take out people, and his purpose of living as a spirit is to work his job. But he also still wants a boring life because I'm assuming that's derived from his living being, but he knows himself that he's not going to heaven. So is he kind of like a Grim Reaper type thing? I don't know. Like, this is very weird, but I like it though. It's very bizarre. It's very in nature for Araki, but it's very different because it doesn't seem like we're going to be fighting any stand users, and that's all right with me. I'm not expecting to fight any stand users, but I wonder, like, where did Killer Queen go? Where did that spirit go? Like, did it die with Yoshikage Kira too, and it doesn't get brought back with Yoshikage Kira? Will this Yoshikage Kira somehow bring Killer Queen out at the last minute? What happened with Killer Queen in this instance? Do stands die? Because obviously we know that matter is neither created nor destroyed. It's just transferred or transformed into something different. I'm wondering. I'm very intrigued though. And are we still in Morio? I forgot, because I know we was at the train at the beginning of this whole part, but were we in Morio? I kind of forgot. We basically unalived this child unaliver, and we was trying to sneak in, and the fact that he has this thing where it's like, oh, the spirit can't enter unless they are permitted to, from some weird means of actually gaining the permission itself. I did like that aspect. I like the fact that Yoshikage Kira doesn't know who he is, but we know who he is, so it kind of gives him that I could be a good guy, I could be a bad guy, but I kind of know that I'm a bad guy and I'm not going to heaven. So he kind of already knows that he was a bad guy in the previous life, and the fact that he still has that tendency of wanting a boring life, and him knowing like, okay, I put a lot of value in like knowing measurements and numbers, but I don't know what I should put stock or value into as of right now, being this whole reincarnated spirit. It's a lot of things happening while not much has happened at all. You get what I'm saying? That sounds very confusing, but I am very intrigued to see where we go with this. I'm very intrigued to see what Araki is trying to do with Yoshikage Kira's character, and I just hate the fact that this is only 3 chapters. Why is this so short? why is this so short? I don't know. So far, I've enjoyed it and I cannot wait to read the next 2 chapters. I don't know if I'm gonna make them into a single video or if I'm gonna combine them into the next video itself to kind of like just put them together and get this read through over. But then again, I kind of just don't want to like rush through that and make a super long video. So I don't know. We'll see. But you guys let me know what you thought about this read through down in the comment section down below. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. If you are new to the channel and you hadn't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, post notification bell, like the video, and check out the Patreon. Lowest tier is $1, or technically the free tier where you could join the Patreon for free. You won't be able to see things, but you'll be able to see the first chapters of the read throughs for free. But everything else will be blurred until you become a $1 Patreon member. That's a lot to say, remember to say. Lowest tier is $1, so you can see everything that we've read on this channel unblurred and basically see it all. But obviously on YouTube, I have to blur things because of Shueisha and I don't want to get hit with copyright. That is it for today's read through. But as usual, new Deadman's playlist right here and latest video right here. Like I said, thank you guys for watching. Dark Sage out. Peace.